Will there definitely be a return for what you have given? Will there definitely be a result if you have worked hard? Introduced by Marge, Bart came to work at an old person's home. He wanted to use the pocket money he earned to buy his favorite comic books. The old person took out Skittles to entertain Bart. Bart instinctively reached out to take them, but he found that they were not candies at all, so he could only make an excuse that he wanted to do the work first and then eat the candies. In this way, he could enjoy the sweetness after hard work. The old person took Bart to the backyard. She asked him to clean up all the work in the backyard.
You do know which ones are weeds. All of them? Good boy.
Bart held a rusty pair of scissors. He couldn't even open it no matter how hard he tried. Helplessly, he could only pull out the weeds with his hands. After 2 hours, Bart walked in with bruises all over his body. The old person hurriedly went to look for iodine. Then she picked up Bart's arm and poured the iodine on the wound.
You don't have... They never improved on iodine.
The next day, Bart's work became even more complicated. He not only had to help the old person unclog the drain pipe, but also had to help her wash the morning clothes. While cleaning the cat litter, he was scratched severely by the kitten.
No, not the iodine. Burn the germs off with the torch. Amputate my arm, but not the...
After several days of hard work, Bart finally reached the payday. He was full of anticipation, but he only got a reward of 50 cents.
2 quarters? Bart! You didn't say thank you. Listen, lady, I can leave without screaming, and I can leave without saying a bad word, but there is no way that I am saying thank you. You're welcome. All right, then, off you go to spend it on penny whistles and moon pie.
Bart came to the showcase of the comic book store feeling disappointed. He wanted to take a look at his favorite comic book, but Martin suddenly appeared. He wanted to buy this comic book for $40. The comic book seller refused Martin without any politeness. At this time, Milhouse also walked in. He wanted to buy a set of baseball cards for $30. Bart suddenly got an idea. If the pocket money of the 3 of them was put together, it would be just enough to buy that comic book of the Radiation Man.
Here you go, mutton chop yaz.
I don't want it.
Freaking kids.
Look, pal, we got $100 and we'd like to buy Radioactive Man #1. So why don't you just waddle over there and get it?
Yes, sir.
They took the comic book to Bart's tree house to enjoy it slowly. After reading 1 chapter, they put the tweezers on the candle to sterilize them at a high temperature, and then carefully turned to the next chapter. But they had a disagreement on who should keep the comic book. Finally, Martin gave a suggestion.
Bart can have it Mondays and Thursdays, Milhouse will get it Tuesdays and Fridays, and yours truly will take it Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Perfect.
Wait a minute. What about Sunday?
Yeah, what about Sunday?